But it's like a haircut almost. That haircut only looks good for you. You look good with that. But if everybody had the same haircut, like, it makes you feel so special. So
On the real.
So it should feel like a haircut. A haircut would make you feel like
On the real.
you feel like that, dude.
Yeah, it used to.
What's your best way to smoke? Cause I'm rolling it up. Smoke like I ain't had enough. What's your best way to smoke? Cause I'm rolling it up. Smoke like I ain't had enough.
What's up with y'all out there? This is the Best Way to Smoke podcast, and you smoking with Big J
and Serpo Jr. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and leave a comment. Hit that notification bell, and once you do all that, go on and tell a friend.
Please believe, make sure you do that. And we want to thank everybody that tap in and tune in with us. Please keep doing that. And tell a friend, and tell a friend, and tell some more friends. Yeah. Tonight, we got a special guest in the house. We got the homeboy Burndown official in the motherfucking building.
Stay burning, stay burning.
What it do, man? How you doing?
Man, trying to recover.
That's what I'm talking about.
The recovery is real.
Man. So look, before we dig all the way into the show, we always do the best way to smoke tip. So when we have a guest, we ask the guest, tell the people, man, what's your best way to smoke tip for them?
I gotta find me some gas, of course, you know what I'm saying? Some nice frosty oodle, yeah. And, I'll take a wood, of course. I'm a wood smoker. I know you guys are papers and vape this and bong that, but, I'm old school. So no grinder. Just grind them up with your hands so you don't lose the THC.
Crumble.
Mm. And you got to have that together, too, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes, people don't grind, stuff down all the way.
Some of the buds be too big and shit.
Yeah, you can't have big chunks in the blunt.
Will
like
be
running and
blunt.
stopping. You can't have that. Even mulch down there, you know what I'm saying? Roll it up. I've been throwing a little bit of little bit of shatter up in there. Throwing a little extra little bit up in there to get me right. You know what I mean? Especially on Domingo Burndown, which is Sunday Burndown, which you should be having your fun day. You should roll up not something nice, big wood, you know what I'm saying? Big cherry, chill, get your little beer, drink, whatever, with your honey or whatever, you know what I mean? Find you some activities to occupy your eyes, you know what I'm saying? While you over here on a cloud nine, you know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm talking about. Look, so the tip, look. To break it down for y'all, break your shit down, right? And make sure you in a good vibe when you blowing.
Facts.
Bottom line.
You know what I'm saying? That's your best way to smoke tip from the homie Burndown, man.
Right, man.
So look, man, tell everybody what you been up to.
Man, been making new designs, coming with new merch, new stuff, new things, get y'all salivating again. You know what I'm saying? Still doing the one-offs for the artists, That's been coming along well. And the last one I did was for Corrupt, and I did him a full fit Larry. So, he got shoes, hat, the hoodie, the pants.
You gave him that in Arizona?
Vegas.
In Vegas.
Vegas Cannabis Awards show. Did a little drop, a little Easy-E, and I think that was it. But that was cool. But working on the new stuff. Got a new drop for LA. You know what I mean? Something that we can all kind of identify with as a whole, for the culture. You know what I'm saying?
Right, that LA.
If anything, LA is like the king capital of this exotic loveliness. Everybody in the world come flying to. So, I gotta pay homage and have, LA on. So
I can dig
everything. Yeah, that shit hard.
Man, thank
That's
you.
it hard. Hey man, for that should have looked hard on the Compton too though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Exclusive.
Tailor made.
Hey.
And one on the Watchtower.
On the Watchtower, like, man, that's official right there.
You guys seem to have the key to the city. So, you know what I'm saying? Pull them strings for you. Get it about you.
Man, but definitely that LA burn down is looking, that shit is hard, man.
Everybody got their play off because they got the LA and the palm trees, They got that sign. So I kind of looked at it. I was like, man, they need that for the weed, for the culture. You know what I'm saying? Something that represent LA, represent the city.
That's right.
Mecca, all this fire ass shit, man. All this gas, all this loveliness everybody sought after, trying to get at. You know what I'm saying? When they fly out here, they come out here. They come to the spot. They come to the clinic. They come to the cookies, the everything. They come here for that. They don't go nowhere else for that. Even cats from Europe come flying out here thinking that's the new wave for them.
Man,
you know, for us, it's like every day.
It's every motherfucking day.
We smell this every day, morning, noon, and night. Man. Ain't nothing. But, you know, they come out here thinking that they Hollywood. They feeling good with this exotic. So, you know what I'm saying? We got to have something to represent us at the most. Most cats roll up, smoke a blunt. They old school with it. You know what I'm saying? Niggas identify with this.
On the
Women
real.
identify with this. Everybody. Doctors, everybody. Yeah, everybody, man. Everybody on Old 20 City, man.
Yeah, I seen like when we was at Liddy in the City, you know, you was showing it off and stuff, and people was really digging it.
Yeah.
And there was a lot of Bay Area people, you know what I'm saying, that was at Liddy in the City, though.
Still feeling it, though.
Yep.
So, you know, I get my feedback from the people. You know, if you like it, you gonna stop me. Where you get that from? Who got that? Like, when I tell them I make it, they just be like, what? Like, you got a website, you got this, that, and the third. Right now, I need to put the word on the street. The streets need to get buzzing before the website come. For me.
Yeah.
So, you know, I know cats run with the website right away, but for me, I like to give folks, you gotta sell the sizzle, not the steak, man. You gotta kind of get them salivating, man.
Right.
Sell the sizzle, not the stizzle.
Hey, it's a life thing. It's a life thing. Watch what they do, not what they say, man.
Man.
If anything, you can say one thing and do another thing, you know what I mean? So, you know, I try to keep that consistent in my life, period. So, you know what I'm saying? If I do something, if I'm saying I'm going to represent LA, I'm going to rep LA, man. Put them down. You know what I mean? I got to step up to the occasion. You know what I mean? Especially if I'm a clothing brand, you're supposed to come with it. You got to come with it all the time. You got to be fresh, something you don't see versus what everyone else is doing. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to fall in line with them. You know what I mean? I'm trying to
stand out.
Man. Yeah, so, you know, I've been blessed with this idea in a way that I can manipulate it to accommodate everyone, and where there's no, like, face, so to speak, character or nothing. It's kind of like, if you get it or you don't.
Or you don't.
Or you mess with it or you don't.
Right.
So if you don't, then I ain't got to worry about you. But, you know, all you rest of you smokers, what's up?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But then once they see everybody else rocking with it, though, they eventually gonna come around and rock with it, though.
Real,
you feel me?
Real. The Dodgers is coming soon. The Royal Blue and White, that's coming soon.
On everything.
Yeah, don't think I forgot about you Dodger fans. You know what I mean? I got y'all.
Hey, that Royal Blue be sticking, man.
I already know.
I need one of those. You come with a blue, and I'm first in line with that motherfucker.
On everything, man. So
I'm gonna tap in for a special one.
One-offs, man. I was just telling one of these vendors yesterday. You know what I mean? Like, he was interested in the one-off. I mean, you don't look like nobody. You got something custom made for your taste, your liking. You can give me your clothes. I'll custom make off your clothes. You know what I'm saying?
That's dope.
You can get, you know, people got sentimental value to the clothes they wear. They've had it for years, whatever. You know, they wear it to every show. You know, if you ever think about it, it's kind of hard for you to find something to wear to these shows. I'm telling you, like, you already better than the J's. Everybody's got some form of J that you have.
On everything.
You know what I mean? And shoes are usually the go-to because that's what's popping right now. But at the same time, like the fit, I mean,
everything got to work, though.
And you ain't got the bread like that. You know what I mean? Fendi, the names are going to hit you, okay? A couple racks, you know what I mean? Just to be out here with these names. And so, why even bother? Why don't you just, you know, especially if you part of the culture, you might as well wear something for the culture that you identify with. If you smoke J's, I'll make a J one, you know what I mean? Put you on with zigzags, elements or something, but more accommodating for you. You know what I mean? Bongs. I'm thinking about doing clothes for the dabbers.
That's a bet right there. Burn down.
A little bit of, you know, I got some ideas I want to run where, you know, it accommodates the life of a dabber in a hoodie. You know what I'm saying? I might not have all the tricks of where, you know, little stash spots or anything like that, but I'm working on that. That's
on
everything. But it's also in the mind too.
On everything.
But at the same time, like, you know, more cohesive with what you do. You know what I mean? Y'all do that little dab pick thing. Y'all got your bubbler. Y'all got your little ball spinning thing. Got the bucket. There's a whole bunch of elements to it. And so it must be well represented since that's a major part of the culture now. At least over here. I know the East Coast don't really mess with that too much. I think they look at it as drugs.
Yeah.
So I got a New York homie that was telling me, like, yeah, man, we just roll up. Like, we just do J's, bongs at the most. That's as far as they go. So, I gotta accommodate out here. It's a big thing. So, dab, they need their own type of clothing for them. You know what I mean? Where it works for them. Pocket for the dab rig. Something more accommodating for them. And plus, it's already hard enough to rock something at a show. I mean, to find something that no one else has. That you like, oh yeah, I got that.
Right.
Like, you can't even say that when you get a one-off.
On the real.
It's one of a kind. That's what it means.
On the real. So that's that's actually a good marketing strategy. So you saying instead of doing the website first, you just attacking and getting the word out there, doing the one-offs, giving it to certain celebrities and stuff like that, and doing custom shit for people.
And then, when I come with the merch, I mean, it's more not like it's kind of like an R&D for me.
Yeah.
I make the fit what I was thinking in my mind, arrange it to the way I wanted to see on the body, and I just rock it for like a couple months and see if anyone stops me, see if anybody like, hey, where you get that?
Yeah, really.
Because if not, you go run with a design, you're stuck with all this stuff. Let's say no one likes it or nobody really feeling it. You're still, all your money is trapped in this. These clothing, and then it's bad when you can't sell it. And you try to make another one, you lost money in all these 150, 200 pieces. Like, that's why I keep my stuff exclusively like 12. I'm out at the most. I'm pretty soon I'm gonna start numbering them, and you got a custom one. That's number 2. Like,
hey, that's a good way. And then like for people that's just like really getting into it, just to learn from it. Cause I'm gonna keep it 100. Like that's what I'm doing now. Well, that's what we doing now. You know what I'm saying? With our hats. We got some more shit coming and stuff like that though, but we doing the 12 spin, for each set.
Keep it exclusive, keep it limited. In this way, you only got 12 people out there versus everybody named mama out there with it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It doesn't. But it's like a haircut almost. That haircut only looks good for you. You look good with that. But if everybody had the same haircut, like, it makes you feel so special. So
on the real.
So it should feel like a haircut. Haircut make you feel like
on the real.
You feel like that, dude.
Yeah, it used to.
You gotta keep it like that, though. So
it used to. You feel me? Making it feel real good, though.
Slippery, you're feeling good.
Yeah, the only plus about this though, nigga get out the shower, dry off, nigga just put a little, lubricate it a little bit. The cold part, sometimes a nigga ain't even got to lubricate it though. It's got
It's wake up, maintenance free.
On the real, so like, what was your biggest inspiration to get into doing clothes design and stuff?
My mom's, man. Mom's has been doing clothes for 30 years as a pattern maker. She used to make clothes for Nautica, for Tommy, some of the names we mess with. You know what I mean? Back in the day, though, like 80s and 90s and stuff, she came out with her own brand name after my sister, tried to push her own clothes that way. I've always been around sewing machines and the little model thing you put your clothes on. One of them, a gang of patterns. I used to go to the store with my mom and get a gang of big pattern cylinders, and we had all that workstation. I know all the little stuff, the little tape measure, the little white wax they put down, hole pusher for the belt. Like, I know all the little stuff you need. And so my mom's is always around that, and like, I never really went to school or nothing for it. She's tripping because we talk about this all the time because she be like, how did you, where did this, you didn't go to school? You didn't
I paid attention to you, though.
Yeah, you're over here doing the most. You got to be out here. She used to own a big warehouse with a gang of sewing machines, making clothes all day. Just have to be there all day running around, messing with stuff. Always messing with the pin cushion and shit. So, I was always messing with it. I might have not necessarily showed her like, I have an interest in
I see where the vision come from now, though.
But low key, when I started, I just kind of started making stuff off the phone, and then I was like, man, I know I could probably put this on some clothes, like, but I needed to find something that wasn't already being used, like they make t-shirts now. Like, it's either the paint or you just do the DTG or something like that.
Yeah.
Like I needed something else, like something
Right,
more,
right.
but that stands out in a way that you get it right away. And I didn't want it to be where I have to explain it to you. I want it to explain it to you without me having to do anything. I just kind of tell you who I am. But
On everything.
you know, the clothes is gonna sell itself. But you gotta come with something that grabs that eye,
Right.
and where people be like, damn, what kind of design? Like you could tell it's something different you never seen before.
Yeah.
Right.
So you gotta kind of think outside the box in a way that, you know, people can like kind of relate, either
and
relate right away.
Interact with it
Yeah.
too, though, because I find it a lot, you know, going out with the best way to smoke on, people will see that and be like, what's your best way to smoke? You know what I'm saying? Or something like they'll ask me. You know what I'm saying? Or they be like, what is the best way to smoke?
Because that created conversation.
Exactly.
Without you having to say a word.
Yeah. I find that a lot though. When I be like, you know what I'm saying, in my part of town and shit, and I go out, my best way to smoke shit. I'm like, best way to smoke, huh? Same thing, like, what's your best way to smoke? What you be doing?
Start a
All
whole
right, what's happening?
conversation.
Go on and subscribe. Go on and subscribe to the YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Find out when the
Like and comment and all that shit.
Man,
Yeah.
man.
It is a conversation starter off.
Without you having to say nothing, and that keeps your whole movement going. That you're invested into, and where you feel like, okay, I invested in this. I came up with the name. At this point, I should be ready for folks that, you know,
Ask me.
they're gonna ask you. So you gotta have your shit together.
Yep.
You can't be out here just like, oh,
Like, I don't know. Yeah.
Sure, I just, you know, it's my boy stuff, or you know,
Yeah.
co-sign or something.
Right.
Yeah.
That's when they know that you ain't invested, or you just somebody to push the buttons. You know, somebody
Right.
to just push it. But if you really involved in it, this is you. This is what y'all been doing. Y'all done.
Yep.
It then came from the conversation to the T-shirt.
To the
like,
t-shirt. Yep.
you know, you guys are evolving as you're producing your stuff, and
Yep.
it's making more sense to you as you go along.
Facts.
Then when that person comes, like, it's almost like, you know, that's sold already. That's
On the
low-key
real.
sold.
On the real.
They just like, wow, best way to smoke. I never really thought about that. Like, like,
Yep.
okay, y'all got T-shirts. Like, oh,
Yeah.
y'all really doing it for real. Y'all, then you look more official. People
Yep.
talk a good game, man. Talk
Yep.
is cheap as fuck.
Cheap as a motherfucker, man.
Your word is born out here, man. That's all you got, man. If you don't show up, you don't pull up,
Yep.
you don't be 100. Like, what you saying, what you pushing? Why are you doing this? Are you just co-signing for the clout? What you trying to just make a bag real quick?
Right.
It's about the bread, but it's not about the bread,
Right.
man.
Yeah. It's about the
I mean,
bread.
that's just the part that you got to live your life. But like, really, it's about what you about it. You got to be about it, man.
And that's a fact. Cause too, it's like when you pushing something, you might not see success right away as far in the form of money.
Yeah.
or the way you view
You
it.
view it, right.
You
know
got
what
to
I'm
be
saying?
ready for whatever comes along. Sometimes it's an up and down. Like, I've been doing this 6 years out the trunk. I started in the trunk, literally going into the barbershops and just
Selling,
like, y'all messing with this, like, blah, whatever they don't pick, or they like that I ain't got the size of, then all right, we going in on that one. All right, already got they word, they approval, they stamp already. They know that I'm the person with it, not versus I can go get that anywhere. Like,
anywhere.
technically,
It's
you can't
exclusive,
because
yeah.
I'm kind of making it for me to sell it to you. So I'm making it more accommodable for people without me having to say, hey, I did this, that, and the third to it. You know, you should take a look at this. That's a thirsty nigga right there.
On everything, on everything.
Hell, he's waiting for that dollar to roll through. He been waiting a minute. Wally got cobwebs in it, man. He over here struggling, shaking this shit, trying to get this shit in your attention.
Oh man.
real fast though, like in the fashion world, like what's one of the things that you do as far as like for somebody to even get that eye? What's one of the things that stand out, you know what I'm saying, from the Burndown brand?
Man, this.
The blunt,
the teeth, they get it right away. Like, and then once I like really show them, like, this is leather, you know, this, that, and the third, they be like,
goes in it, yeah.
Okay. I never seen that before. That's the one thing I hear the most, which makes me happy.
Yeah.
Because that means I was right.
Yeah.
I was right to think that I could do it in a way that people would get it. I got it immediately. I'm like, damn, this is tight. Like, It's just teeth in a blunt. That's all
Teeth
people
in a
do.
blunt. Yep.
That's all people do. Hang out the window.
Yep.
Be rolling.
Yep.
So, you know what I mean? And there's no face, there's no race, there's no nothing. And that's because I feel like it should apply. The culture ain't got no race. The culture is green for the weed. Period. No matter what race, creed you are, age, nothing. There's no type of color lines within there. So I wanted to have something that accommodate everybody where no one feels singled out or you're saying that this group of people only can wear it or I didn't want it to be like that. I wanted it to apply to everyone who gets it. And if you get it, then of course if you're floater culture, you're most likely gonna participate.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't necessarily have to purchase. I'm not saying you gotta do anything, but it's all on that particular person that gets it. They gonna want it. I ain't gonna have to do nothing. They gonna ask, they gonna do everything for me. I ain't gotta do nothing.
Yep, and that's definitely a good feeling though when people approach you about your shit.
How much is this? How much is that? You like, oh, that and the thumb. If you get two, then that's when I get the wheeling and dealing. And at that point, this is more product I'm getting out. This is more my idea that I'm getting out to people. People are taking it home, reposting, feeling good. Every time I wear your hat, like, I get all kind of compliments. Where you get that from? All the time.
Like if somebody come and they want that one-on-one, you know what I'm saying? They be like, all right, I'm familiar with the brand. I want that one-on-one. No, I don't have no jacket I want to come give you. I don't have no hat I want to give you. I just want to come from scratch. You know what I'm saying?
And I go shopping.
How do you pick that out? Like how do you
shopping for you? I ask you what you looking for. You looking for shorts and a shirt, hoodie, sweats. You want jeans? What are you looking to do? All right, I just want a hoodie, or most of the time it's sweats and a hoodie, or a zip up and some sweats. And at that point, I'm like, okay, what are you looking to do? You want my brand? You want me to make you what you do? And some people smoke Dutchies only, or they're real particular to what they do.
Right.
And so, however whatever liking or whatever they're into, as far as the culture is concerned, I mean, I could do other stuff, but I'm more skilled in this culture shit because that's all I do. And so, if you like Dutchies, like one dude I did in East Coast, he loved Dutch Masters, the orange bag. And so I made him the original box, the old school Dutch Master box. And I put it on the hoodie and I made the hoodie look like the box. And I just put all the logos that were on the box on the hoodie, just arranged in a way so that it looked fashionable. Throw my logo on there, accent that in certain areas where it needs to be. Not overdo it. Some things can get too busy, too convoluted because so much stuff, so much words and this, that, and the third going on. It's
what's that? Yeah.
Super busy going on. Like you got too much going on. It's a balance of kind of like a balance. Like, if you're gonna do one side, maybe just do one over there. Don't necessarily do both sides. It might be too much going on. Or, this right here, I'll just throw my logo right there. That's it. It's very simple. Sometimes just depending on what you give me. Or what are you looking to do? Because I do a couple of different characters within my own that came by Smurf. I got the baby, the tattooed baby with all my sayings on it.
Yeah.
He got the ski mask on. Then I got the ski. I just gave you the ski mask tee. So that's my New York. That's from New York.
Yeah.
That's Burndown, New York's version of the ski mask on the t-shirt.
Yeah.
He was the first one to come with that. And I let him run with that. You know what I mean? I didn't have him. He came up with that. I was like, that's dope. It looked like I came up with it.
On the
real. Okay. But folks was loving it. Folks was really liking that, the ski mask on the tee. And so, gotta try, you gotta test. It's a test. Test. See if it's something you can rock in all your clothes, all your stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Have the fit together. You know what I mean? When you go out, then you're all, you got the ski mask, sweats, everything you want. It's the same color. You probably looking for a particular color for your Jordans or something. I get a lot of that. Just send me the picture. I'll color match the whole thing. My boy did this Vapor Maxes. So the gray and orange and black ones.
Yeah,
I remember.
I made a whole backwards fit to match them because he couldn't find them with the orange, black, and gray out there.
Yeah.
So I made him a whole backwards fit with the orange, black, and gray. Orange around it.
It's hard though.
Yeah. He still rocks that thing. Still to this day, it's been some couple years. So I know it's hard. It's hard to go find some gear real quick to match everything. You want to look cohesive, everything complement each other, not too much blue, not too much white. But it's hard to find that out there. You find one pair of pants, the t-shirt you can't find. You're like, man, this don't match with this. This match with this, but this don't match with that. I don't know what to do. You be mad.
Hey, look, I be like, baby, do this match?
I don't even feel like I don't look right.
On the real. That's why niggas be in dark, solid colors.
Just jet black pants and just go
man. It worked with a little accent color or something.
Right now, I got some white and cream Aldo. They cold with the gold zipper and everything. I'm like, dude, I tried to find something. I could not find nothing. I'm like, I want to match like right now. The cream is like a tan cream. It's like a beige and cream together. So it's like, you just can't get no khaki short. You can't, you got to kind of match that. They gonna sit there
until you find that right.
Till I find that fit too. I'm not gonna bother torturing myself through that. Got nice shoes on, but all this don't go together. Maybe it's me, my character, in my soul is like, take this off. Look, you look like a circus clown, man. Take this off.
Hey man, what you think about the rescheduling shit they trying to do with the cannabis? You been paying attention to that?
Not really. I'm making clothes.
Okay.
I'm making clothes, man.
I'm in the clothing aspect.
Oh, everything.
There's a law about clothes.
I don't smoke weed.
Yeah, I just sell clothes. But look though, like in the fashion realm and shit though, right? So I always tripped off like some, you see some of them fashion shows and stuff. And people be wearing these crazy ass motherfucking clothes and shit like that though, to where it's like, where you gonna really see somebody outside wearing
Practicality, man. Practicality. It's gotta be practical. You can't be out here with the trash bag with the blunt, man. Or I am the bag. Like, no. I can't sit in my car. I can barely drive. I can't. This ain't practical.
What if some of them designers is trying to sizzle? You know what I'm saying? As far as like, all right, you see this motherfucker walking down like, I am the bag. And then you be like, oh man, I want to be the bag too. What if that's just a sizzle? You know what I'm saying? I'm walking down, you know what I'm saying? You look like a whole fucking box. The next person coming down now, oh, you're a triangle.
We need to put a motherfucking fashion show together for cannabis clothing brands. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's dope.
That's dope. Coming along. I know that's what's cracking in New York.
That's dope.
That's what I got invited to.
Yeah.
New York Fashion Week, but for cannabis though.
Oh, okay.
No shit.
Yeah, the cat put me on. He like, man, just send me out some clothes. I'll throw it on the runway. I'm like, sure. It's New York.
Best way to smoke fashion.
I burned down New York too, popping out there too.
Yeah.
And so that kind of, I was like, well, I can.
And they big on fashion and shit out there. And
they really tripping off the ski mask. So I'm like, I'm gonna send them a couple.
Oh yeah, that's gonna win out there.
I'm gonna send them a couple hats and see what it do. But if you don't ever take that step to initiate that, to like, I could have said I couldn't do it. Or, I could have said, nah, I'm good. I don't mess with that.
Yeah, but that's an opportunity.
At some point, you don't know who's watching.
Yeah.
That's the one
so you
thing
going
about
out there for that?
No, I'm gonna send my clothes out there. And then he got models already, so he just gonna throw it on the runway. I'm like, all right, cool.
That's
he
dope,
like, if
man.
I sell some, sell it all. Whatever I say,
Get ready. Hell yeah. Get the word out.
So I can put more stuff, and give more stuff, and do more different things, you know what I mean? Try to come differently as far as what people already mess with.
Yeah.
Like things that people already dealing with. Like, just modify that. It's just a modification in a way. Just upgrading what you got already to accommodate your lifestyle.
Yeah. So the brand is really just all urban. It ain't like, you know what I'm saying, you don't go into like men's comfort wear and shit like that.
It will be, but I noticed there's no street wear. There's no, everything's high end or not. Or, it's basically either like.
So what's your version of streetwear then? Like give me your version, just hoodies and sweats and shit.
Hoodies, sweats, t-shirts, but it just depends on, I could do pants like that.
Yeah.
I could do regular jeans. I've done Levi's, done 501s. I can do whatever on whatever. I'm all about quality. I want to make sure that it's gonna last. I want it to stay in your closet. I don't want it to become some midriff somewhere. Like that's I'm trying to avoid this. So I'm all about the quality of the shirt. Like this, the newer quality shirts I put this on. It's like a hybrid between a regular T-shirt and a pro club because pro clubs are thick as
So
hell.
it's pretty much it's gonna keep you cool, but it ain't gonna have you hot.
Right. It's got a good feel to it.
Yeah.
Because the
comfortability
feel is
and all that
what
shit.
it is.
Yeah.
Polo feels
like
good
the feel of the
all
one you gave me,
time.
right? Yeah.
Like that's the different. That's a different T-shirt from New York.
Yeah.
That's their high quality stuff out there. I let them just have creative, use what you're gonna use, and then we'll run with that. We'll see how that goes. But if not, I got my what I feel great about, and this is the first feeling shirt I've felt in maybe a couple years. The Pro Club been running it low key. Everybody buying a Pro Club. It's in the damn 99-cent store.
Yeah.
On everything. On everything.
And it's that neck is too thick, man. It's just too thick. And then you wash it and it's over with. Like that fuzz come on it. And, you know, it don't look that crisp no more. The crispiness goes away.
Ain't got no
the wrinkle, you can iron it. You can do whatever. It still don't look as good as you bought it that day. That goes away that one time. Once you wash it, it's over. I'm trying to figure out a way I can where you can wash it and it'll still look like you bought it that day.
But you know what I do?
What if some of the motherfuckers don't even know how to wash? You know
I put my
t-shirt washing etiquette. Washing etiquette. Very true. If you're not using the right detergent, if you're over here, no wood light,
bars of soap in that motherfucker.
Man,
dish soap.
Man, he said
Jackson.
The dish soap and shit.
Break the wash.
Oh man. But I think like too though, like if you creating clothing and shit like that, different designs and stuff, you know, value it. Put your shit in the cleaners. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I put my t-shirts in the cleaners.
But some
and they last a little long, right? Some people can't.
It is pricey. You get past 10, you in the hundreds pretty soon. 10 items.
You get past 10, you in the hundreds.
10 items, man. Send you to half your check being gone. Making life decisions on the cell phone. Just mad, man.
That nigga said, but I find they last longer and shit though too.
Of course, they got the professional steamer and all that. You know
that too though. You know what I'm saying? But it's like something I got from being young though. You know what I'm saying? I earn my shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? After I wash, you know what I'm saying? It's like I earn that shit. Well, I don't wash. You know what I'm saying? I'm lucky enough to have a wife that know how to do that shit.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? I just had to get a legit washer and dryer. Shit, that was my job.
You gotta learn how to hang though, man. Some people don't know how to hang correctly either.
No, but I think I got that shit right there though, man. I skipped the cleaners on that shit though. You know what I'm saying? I earned my shit and like nigga be popping out. Some of my shirts and shit be like a year or two old. You know what I'm saying? The motherfucker be like, damn, you got some new shit.
Taking care of
you. Taking care of.
Yeah.
Ironing your clothes, you know what I mean?
It's high end. Urban streetwear. Motherfucker.
Thank
you. Feel me? So that's why you should appreciate it more. You know what I mean?
Very appreciated for that.
Yeah.
It's high end streetwear.
Man, on the real.
They don't have it. Yeah. You know what I mean? Shoot.
Hey, look, last time you was here, man, we was talking about the top 5 and shit.
Oh, man.
We was talking about the top 5.
That started a whole conversation in my neighborhood, man. The homies was like, man, you forgot this, that, and the third. I like, dude, I can't.
Hey, no, but like speaking into that top 5 shit, you know what I'm saying? Is motherfuckers like when that topic pop up in conversations, are you making up your top 5 to, you know what I'm saying, appease the masses? Or is that really your top 5?
Right.
See, you gotta be a seasoned fan at this point to be able to make a comment of that stature to be like, you know, this is the reasons why these top 5s are blah, blah. Right. You gotta have your reasonings together. You can't be just naming off folks.
So how often do you listen to your top 5s?
All the time.
So if we go, you know what I'm saying, you check your phone, you know what I'm saying, one of your top 5s is on your recent playlist.
Facts.
Same with Big J.
Yep.
Yeah, one of my top 5s is like, you probably going out. I ain't gonna say the top 5 that I named then, but the top 5 that I'm listening to now.
There's a song, there's at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 songs that you got in your playlist from your top 5 that you listen on repeat all the time. That mean way more than a song is. It means like almost a life, like a life thing. You're like, dude, this is me on a song.
Man.
This is what he just is describing or she describing is exactly how I'm living, or this is what I did that. Like
Look,
what he
man,
said.
a song I'm on right now is called. It's from Snoop Dogg presents the East Siders. It's called Friends.
Okay.
I'm sleep on the song though. Like, I'm kind of bad with the names.
Yeah, that shit vicious though, man. That's real shit though.
How I go? What's the melody of it?
Man, it's
He telling that.
But you still won't know though, cause
I go though. I might. How I go?
It's friends, man, real friends.
How many of us have them? Friend, that one.
Yeah, he put a nigga. Hey, look, how the song go?
What's the melody?
Look, what's the melody?
Who's the executive producer?
Who co-produced?
What year was it made?
Look, I'm gonna tell you like this though. Get a bar of it.
You feel me? Give me a bar.
Get it, man. Go get a bar of it, man. Snoop Dogg presents the East Siders, Friends. Just get a bar of it.
Bumping it, man. Just get a bar. A bar.
Just recite it.
Hey, no, but on some real shit though.
You hesitate. What's the beat of sweat running down your Let me wipe that down for you.
Oh shit.
That nigga said, sing it, nigga, sing it.
He's scrolling in his phone like, nigga, I know this song. Shut up.
So what's the song that you banging right now that's your top from one of your top 5 artists?
It's Redman. Oh man, the song. I just know when it comes on.
Give me a bar.
Yeah, give me a bar. You see the sweat coming down the side of his head?
Start shaking and shit.
He didn't think the question was coming.
Oh shit!
It's been on. I've been playing a lot of Mobb Deep. They like my favorite rap group.
Yeah.
Like both. I'm a Prodigy fan. Like I'm a Havoc fan, but I'm more of a Prodigy fan. I was just playing Alchemist. Like hold you down. I was banging that
shit hard right there.
Love that beat. Love that song. The girl on there is stupid. The way she sing the hook is stupid.
How the hook go? I don't think I'm sleep on that. How the hook go?
Hold you
probably heard that shit though.
To the day
and that's the Alchemist.
Hold you to me home.
Yeah, that's right. He bumping his.
Oh, everything.
That shit hard, man.
Man,
I've been on that. I've been low key on a drill scene though. I don't know why though, but I just been fucking with this nigga with King Von. You know what I'm saying? I've been on that shit, a little storytelling, little shit. You know what I'm saying?
New cats.
Been on that shit. Yeah.
New cats.
I got some top from a stripper bitch.
He on his ratchet today.
Hey, no, but and then if we bring it back though, like really though, like we right here, we in Long Beach. I've been fucking with this nigga Mark Nasty. You know what I'm saying? I say that because you say he on his ratchet shit. This nigga on his way to be like the new king of the ratchet music. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He got it popping. His music put me back like in the times of house parties used to crack. Mark Nasty.
I don't think I ever heard nothing from him.
He knew he up and coming though. You know what I'm saying? He like he just now starting to do shit with Lil Vader and shit like that. Motherfucker that's already out there on the ratchet scene.
Yeah.
But like his music, it take you back to like, you know what I'm saying? Like
Freak.
old school house parties, you know what I'm saying? Nigga be all up on the cheeks, like, you know what I'm saying? He putting you in that mode. Like, really?
Yeah. You need to check out Yellow Boy the Dude. He from Compton and shit though, so he be on that too right there.
I want to know though, you know what I'm saying? Like really though, like shit like that, like really though, shit like that. When it comes to the hip hop shit, I do want to know like the new shit. You know what I'm saying? Because like back to the top 5, we so into that top 5. It's like some of these new niggas, you know what I'm saying, they may be spitting shit on a certain level. We just ain't giving them niggas a chance. Like, nigga, Pac
the problem is because
Biggie up here.
But it's the way
they're not performing how our old school top 5s are. They letting you sing the song at the damn concert. We didn't come here for that. We came here to watch you sing. Niggas only singing the hook. They don't even bother with the word. They put like one word in there. They have you singing it.
That's
still.
true too, though.
They ain't performing.
Yeah.
They don't do what they do. They're not doing what they do in the video.
Different.
They come, like they been doing this. But then when I see them live, you playing the damn CD.
And
I didn't come
that's
different.
a lot of
it different.
They lean and shit. Like back then, they was just smoking their weed and all that.
Like old boys say, it hit different. That shit hit different, man.
And you think that's why the Locks like stumped on the Dipset?
Yeah. I love that whole battle. Man,
That
I
shit,
love that.
you seen
They
the whole
ain't even
thing?
rapping they songs.
Yeah.
This nigga is fucking singing over the words, man.
Jadakiss was killing them niggas.
Yeah. So getting back to that, you think that played like a major part, you know what I'm saying, and made a lot of people like realize, all right, these are really who like the kings of this hip hop shit is. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, they setting the precedents. They setting you gotta realize we grew up with these niggas.
Yep.
We grew up with everybody that's tight right now that's on the old school tip.
Yep.
Most of your top 5 is from ain't nobody new. Ain't no Little or Baby or nothing little but nothing.
Nah.
Everybody got their name. They've been rapping for years. Some of them might not have a gang of albums, but it's not about that. Lyrical content is a must.
Yeah.
It has to be on too, like on point. I gotta be able to close my eyes and you describing shit. I'm like, damn, I'm there.
That's how Tupac is for me though.
So you think it's like as far as like your top 5 listeners, and then your top 5 of all time, you think those sometimes get crossed in? Like versus because you got your top 5 and then you got motherfuckers who you just listen to.
Who you just who
it's
you
a gang
like.
of that.
Yeah.
That boat is big.
Mine's is separated though.
Yeah.
For sure.
But do you think like that shit cross lines a lot? You know
sometimes.
Shit come up?
It has no choice to. Because at some point, somebody done did a collab with the somewhat like mid, almost new dude. Almost. But this dude's been around for a little while. Like, we kind of know who he is. You know what I'm saying? But he got a feature with Busta, with Nas, with at that point, you kind of try to give him a chance. Cause why are these cats running with him? Why even bother doing a feature with him? You know what I mean?
Real.
So there's some sort of validity. They getting some sort of validation from the fact. That's like same thing, Griselda. They got the cosign from Wu-Tang. They got the cosign from everybody.
Everybody,
Everybody on
50,
it.
They ain't selling no albums like that. They ain't top 5 on the
But they hard though.
They hard though, because they lyrically dope. You gotta be lyrically dope. Niggas will not give you that stamp unless you out here describing the world without.
So
that's that shit though. You can close your eyes.
Your top one number one rapper, you can name like 5 to 10 of his songs or her songs.
Yeah,
but don't think about it though. Who's your number one rapper?
Pop.
5 songs. Don't think about it.
Dear Mama, Death Around the Corner, Heaven for a Thug, Heaven for a Gangster, no, Heaven for a Thug, Wonder Why They Call You Bitch. Man, shit, Death Around the Corner.
So that's good.
Shit, Picture Me Rolling, fucking looking at the world through my rear view. It's so much shit with Pac. 7-Day Theory.
I don't know. It's kind of easy because he's came out with so much stuff over the years, and people listen to.
So which Pac? The Death Row Pac, the Pac before Death Row. You know what I'm saying? Like
the whole aspect. I was fucking with Pac when he was dancing and shit and all that. And then when he came out with the I Get Around, that shit was hard as a motherfucker.
By you being a Pac fan though, and like by Snoop coming out, you know what I'm saying, he tell these little stories and shit, you know what I'm saying, around like the last times like they was chilling. Like, do you feel like Pac was on some bullshit when it came to Snoop with that? Just because he was like, you know what I'm saying, Mobb Deep, you know what I'm saying, them my homies. I ain't got no beef with them like that. And then Pac like, nigga, fuck you.
Let me tell you like this though, just to keep it 100. In that realm of that time, hell yeah, you should have. If y'all label mates, y'all homies, y'all fucking around. You know what I'm saying? And if this who you riding with on certain shit, you acting like you acting like it.
But like they just came together though. You know what I'm saying? It's like they wasn't always tight. Pac out on bail. Snoop fighting his murder case. That's what made them two niggas, you know what I'm saying, like link up together and like get shit straight. That wasn't a very long time.
No, hell no. It wasn't a long time.
Death Row, you know what I'm saying? Death Row, all them, you know what I'm saying? It's like they on the Damu card. You know what I'm saying? Snoop, you know what I'm saying? I'm keyway with my shit. We label mates, yeah. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, fuck, I gotta take your beef and make this shit mine.
And I don't think it's necessarily taking the beef and making it yours.
But he didn't even take sides. He just like, man, I ain't got no issue with them niggas.
And then he went on a Steve Harvey show back then with, I think with Puff Daddy.
Oh, Snoop?
Yeah, like back in the days and shit. That's when the Steve Harvey show was out. Yeah, they went on the.
You don't think that's like how you say, you know what I'm saying, you're revolutionary. You know what I'm saying? You don't think he just took the initiative of bringing the East and the West back? Because you got...
No, speaking on the realm of what you talking about,
but you gotta think,
and that
the environment of that hip hop time was a different,
and it was
East versus West,
yeah.
all day East Coast.
So it's like, how you gonna be like, these
off,
my
off rip?
homeboys?
We can't. New York got shitted on by Snoop coming through, kicking down the building. They
Snoop
did
say they got that shit like all wrong though. So when
but then that's how New York took it though. Look how the
New
video look.
New York, big city of dreams, but everything
Snoop
New York
over
ain't
the
always
fucking Empire State Building.
But like,
shit.
all right,
you might get killed if
we
you
all
come
in
from out
the
of
same
town.
job. Feel like, you know what I'm saying? All right, like, we gonna kick some dust up. You know
They
what I'm
got
saying?
bust on at that shit too though.
Gotta keep. They had to keep it gangster. I mean, they couldn't not be gangster about it because that's what they do.
So now to go do that, and that was a diss to New York. So you talking to
that's how they
took it. Yeah, that's how they took it. You over there kicking buildings down and shit. You know what I'm saying?
What are they boroughs?
I love the shit out there.
Me too though. You know what I'm saying? Me too though. But at the same time, like if me in that shoes, I ain't gonna necessarily say I would have took the beef. Like, nigga, I'm beefing with the niggas too though, but I'm standing with my nigga though. You know what I'm saying? I'm standing on this side though. I'm not finna play the both sides of the fence.
Because they already had their own
they
had their own problems in within themselves from the lifestyle alone. And then you already integrating the music into it. You guys are on. You know what I'm saying? You guys are like the public's spokesperson and shit.
Yep.
We see Snoop and Pac battling within the fucking faction and shit. How does this look? The West Coast ain't together. These niggas is over here battling themselves.
They trying to battle with us.
And Snoop was trying to avert that shit.
Yeah, I see that.
He was trying to avert the fact that, look, I got my own problems over here, you know what I'm saying? I keep it crip all day, you know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping. I love you, Snoop. I love you, Pac. But you know what I'm saying? I got it. I already had started this before you came. I was a crip before you came. I'm not gonna stop because we now in this shit and I gotta, you know, I still am my own individual within this shit. Like I'm an individual in your world, you know what I'm saying? I got my own world too. I'm not about to make your problem my problem. I already got my crip gangster shit problems I'm dealing with. That's who's trying to avert that shit.
But to answer your question, I don't think Pac was wrong for being mad about that shit though.
Do you think by Snoop taking that action right there, do you think he like stopped something catastrophic? Probably. Like with the way this East West Coast shit was going, do you think that gesture right there was like, even though it may be an underlying like low ball to a motherfucker, do you think
that
like stopped
before or after the Source Award debacle? The Source Award shoot 'em up.
I think it was after that.
It was like,
I think it was after that.
Yeah.
It was like the East Coast don't fuck with Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre.
Yeah, that was after that. That was after that Source Awards. I remember that shit because the South got up there and said some shit too. What's them niggas fucking
like we
Andre 3000 and all them niggas, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Goody Mob and all them.
Yeah.
On everything.
It was the good days though.
That's when it was,
even though it was a lot of little records, hip hop was the shit.
Every song that came out was on.
So who was your favorite artist top number one?
My favorite artist top number one? Shit. What am I basing that off of?
Just your favorite artist of all time.
You that you said
just one artist.
Down, like that's it. This my nigga forever.
Like forever. Fuck.
Yeah.
It's hard to do.
And give us 5 songs from him without thinking about it.
All right. But I'm gonna go with Juvie.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Give us 5 songs.
400 Degrees, G Code, The Man.
You thinking? You thinking, nigga? You thinking, nigga?
I am, cause I'm bad with the fucking names and shit. Fuck.
Soldier Rags.
Soldier Rags. I don't think he got a song. Soldier. I think that was an album.
Back that ass up.
Yeah,
back to the ass of it. That's why I'm bad with names.
Yeah, y'all see,
bad
man.
with names. I'm an old nigga.
So we all right. With Juvie and shit, like the whole little thing. So I'm pretty sure you followed the Cash Money Millionaires, they whole little battle and all that stuff like that with him and them. So who you think was wrong in that situation?
What you mean? That's
with
what,
them
like,
with them breaking up and all with the money shit and all that.
I put all that shit on Birdman though.
Oh yeah.
Yes, I ain't gonna even lie. Even Birdman, like, even though these motherfuckers are their own different individuals, by Birdman being like the head of the flock, so to say, you could have kept them little niggas together because like the Hot Boys, them motherfuckers
That's
together,
true,
that was an unbeatable group. You know what I'm saying? By you taking sides within the group instead of like coaching the
You
group
think they was unbeatable?
at that time, yeah. At that time, fuck yeah.
It was between them and fucking No Limit.
No, between them and
It was them and No Limit. Cash Money came out with Bling Bling.
only motherfucker
When they
No
came
Limit.
out with that. Them niggas came out with the gold tank and the goddamn make
Oh,
it say,
Yeah.
And then it was
Nah,
kind of a
nah,
battle.
nah.
there,
All
low
bullshit
key.
to the side though, like
I'll take
See, Murder was the
No
only
Limit,
one,
though.
you know what I'm saying, like to me and mine,
That was tight.
who really had the gut, you know what I'm saying, and the gall to like nigga go at it the way that these motherfuckers was though.
Yeah,
And BG on the other side with Cash Money.
That nigga,
You know what I'm saying? Them
Man, that nigga Fiend was
that's
hard.
like the gutter. But them niggas Fiend wasn't fucking.
Yeah, like
I didn't like.
He wasn't
It was
fucking
just
with
Lil
C Murder,
Wayne
though.
and
Not with that gutter.
Oh, you didn't like
shit.
BG?
and C
Not
and
with
C
that
Murder.
gutter shit.
Silk the Shocker was terrible. He
Whack as
whack
Yeah,
as
Silk the
fuck.
Shocker,
Nigga,
yeah.
I hated that nigga.
Yeah.
They couldn't rap at all. He was talking to niggas.
I don't know. They dropped. Who was Soulja
was
Slim
Turk.
with though?
Soulja Slim, he was
Like he wasn't with. Like he was like
Affiliated.
yeah. I think No Limit fucked. Both of them fucked up if they didn't sign that. If they didn't get that in.
They were deep, man. They had the Hot Boy. They had 4 of them niggas.
Yeah, they had a gang. Yeah, Mystical was fucking
and
shit
Juvie
up.
was tight. And
Yup.
Mystical, he done fucked up
Juvie.
his whole shit.
That's
Yeah,
why,
with them
Juvie
bras,
hard,
He
though.
done
man.
fucked up his whole shit with his shit.
I was just listening to Juvie off here right now though.
So what about you? Your number one artist?
I have to give it to Nas,
Your
probably.
five songs without thinking about
It
it.
was written. Street Dreams.
Two,
Uh,
you thinking?
Project Windows.
One Mic,
3,
Rewind.
4. Oh, that rewind hard though.
Yeah.
Stupid. Hold up.
Yeah.
Ether.
Dude.
Ether.
That song is stupid.
Ether.
That's a given. I know all the words of that.
To that,
I mean, that's kind of a given. I gotta find something. What is? Damn, I don't know the song. I don't know the name of the song, but I know it. It's like the next song after One Mic on that album. Yo, he talking about the Horseman. That shit is stupid. He talking that shit on that one too. But Rewind,
Yeah.
that'll you can listen to the song, close your eyes. Yeah, it's like you there.
With
everything.
Nas being number one, what you think his most underrated album was?
Probably Street Discipline. The Street Discipline.
I ain't going right there.
And
I
the
was gonna
Lost
say- I was
Tapes.
gonna say
Lost Tapes won.
Nostradamus.
That was kind of. It was alright. It wasn't that
Nostradamus was the
bad.
shit to me though.
It wasn't
I don't
that.
know
It
why
wasn't
that
that
shit
bad.
was
But
just a shit.
compared
Probably
to
because of Project Windows though, my
compared to It Was Written and
Yeah, I listened to that shit though.
Godson.
But Pac, man, I was like, fuck them niggas over there.
I was a backpack.
But I fuck with Biggie though. I fuck with
I
Pac.
love him.
But I would
Yeah.
still listen to Biggie though.
I think I was probably outside to be like knowing all them songs and shit like that. They was
I was
probably
a
throwing
fan,
rocks on
man.
the
Yeah, me
freeway
too,
by then.
man.
I was
Yeah.
recording. I was all the
Tape,
wake up
yep.
shows, all Friday night
Same
flavors,
shit, all that.
all the K days.
Yup.
I was at all the.
Remember they'll
open
play
DVDs.
unsigned artists like late at night and shit like that.
Like
I used to
90s,
listen to all that shit.
They can't have
Wait for the
different
song to
MCs.
come on and hit
They be
record.
like,
and shit.
Rascal's about to spit a freestyle on the mic. I record that
Yeah.
whole
I
session.
tend to try to think I ain't that old. Man.
Yeah, that's not even old though.
It's just the era.
It's just
If you
an
caught
era,
it.
yeah.
If you caught that era,
I can bet you somebody, you know what I'm saying, nobody in these 2000s can remember that. They can't even tell you a story about that.
About what?
About
Used to
having
play
to
and
mash
record.
recording all that shit when that shit.
Oh
come on.
man, that was a
They
tape.
can't even tell you about it.
I was
you know
a
what I'm saying?
tape,
My
fucking-
voicemail, hold on. Bing, holding this shit right here.
Y'all don't know about.
What's up, man? This is Big J.
With the music in the
Call me
back.
back.
Got to stuff tissue in the tape so you can record over whatever the
Yup.
hell that song is. If the tape pop, you put a little tape over it. just it'd be a blank right there. You'd be like almost like a DJ.
Yeah.
Low key.
Yeah,
Like,
I know what that shit.
had
Yeah.
the 90 minute, the 60 minute.
But that's
all that.
like, I mean, I think people that experienced that era and that was fans of music,
Appreciate music more.
A lot of singles, a lot of little EP, you know, get the
Man.
little EP with the hit single on the front, but on the back there be some song, some obscure song you never heard of, and you be like, dude, this is stupid.
Yeah.
I remember I got a Coca-Cola, I never forgot it. It's a Coca-Cola mixtape from Coca-Cola. Had Arrested Development, had
I think I remember
Fugees
those
on
shit
it.
What's the last tape you bought?
Ooh.
Last cassette tape.
Honestly, for me,
mine is that nigga Turk. Young Turk, Young and Thuggin'. That Young Thuggin' came out, you know what I'm saying? They was walking around the project with our radio. We had the music station up inside the shopping center.
Because the CD started cracking. Last tape I bought.
Mid-90s.
Yeah, the last tape
CD?
I bought was
like 95,
was
96. I bought a Discman or
Nationwide
G-Shock
Riders.
and you can break, you can drop and shit. With the
That
different
was the
colors
last-
on it.
That was the last cassette tape I bought was Nationwide with Riders.
I think it was fucking.
You know what I'm saying?
Bone Thugs and Harmony, East 99.
See, now
First
I had
album.
that CD.
That was the
See,
first
my
album.
brother,
I had that
my
CD.
older
That shit.
brother bought all like the Spice ones, the Too Short, all that shit. My older brother had all that shit already, so I would just you know what I'm saying on his shit though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But as far as me, it was Nationwide with
Some
Riders
boot
stuff.
camp. I got boot camp on tape.
Boot Camp Click,
Yeah, I got
You
OGC
still
on
got
tape.
them? Do you still got them tapes?
Mr. Cheeks. Mr.
Nah.
Cheeks was hard too though.
I
Sleep
bought
on
Lost
Mr.
Boys
Cheeks,
Lost
first.
Boys, yep.
Yeah.
Lost Boys first one.
Yeah.
I bought that one. There's like
Damn, I
5
forgot
songs on
about
that
the
album.
Lost
I
Boys,
love
though.
Lifestyles of the Rich,
Yep.
the remix. Oh, Lex Coos Beamers, stop it.
Man, all that shit.
I was a fan, man.
Yeah, me
I was
too.
a fan for real.
Me
Damn.
too.
I was a
Yeah,
fan
nah.
for real. Lex Coos Beamers in the bins. For
Yep.
all my niggas in my nans. For all my peoples in the pens. Keep your head up into the hood. East Coast,
Man,
West Coast, and worldwide. And nothing wrong with it, puffin'
On
on
that
the
lie.
That's
line.
hard.
And if you with me, let me hear you say ride, ride.
Man, yeah.
I was a
Where-
fan, man.
Where they from?
They
from the
East
South?
Coast.
From the
East Coast?
East Coast. They from New York. Freaky Tie died. And that dude had all the. He was like, damn, he got the ad-lib
Didn't they
down.
split up for a minute though? Did Mr. Cheeks go and do a shit?
That was afterward. Freaky Tie died, and then Lost Boys wasn't 4 no more. There were 3. Mr. Cheeks kept dropping Blood, Peace, and Happiness. He came out with another album after that, and then they kind of just once Freaky Tie was it. That was the glue for them.
Man.
That fool was the ad lib. He was like Busta Rhymes was smaller, but like had that same type of voice. Yeah.
What you know about DOS Effects though?
With effects? What album? First or second?
I got put up on them with
The brown covers.
with Ice Cube. That's where I first learned out about him with the check yourself.
They had the DOS effects.
Check yourself.
That and When Effects.
You When Effects. And that song too.
Yeah, that song.
Yeah, DOS Effects.
Jamal, fucking Keith Murray, fucking
Keith
Def
Murray,
Squad, fucking Eric Sermon. I was in love with Eric Sermon. Insomnia, that was a dope, dumb album. And 1 and 2, they were dope. Dang, Mobb Deep had a gang. They had a gang of like, you know, like Killer Army, and you know how Wu-Tang got their affiliates. Like I would buy Bars and Hooks.
Look,
there's a gang of cats I was buying then.
Look, before we get up out of here though, what was in y'all opinions? What was the best diss rap song of all time? Your opinion.
Cube.
Vaseline was good.
That's up there.
But that was not. I feel like that's not
All
our
right,
era.
let me see. Why you say?
'Cause we were like 5 years old when that song came out. We
No
couldn't really
Vaseline. When
identify.
No Vaseline came out. Like 90
80, no, 88, 89, something like that. It was late 80s when that came out.
Somewhere around there.
It was.
I was
niggas
around.
young. Niggas was too young to be identifying.
Why you say Ether though?
That nigga murdered him. He put "I Will Not Lose" in the hook. He took took everything of Jay-Z and used it against him. Like everything, and made it sound so stupid. Like the beat was dumb. Like I mean, the diss song from Jay.
It's nice.
compared to that, just solely.
Yeah, that shit was hard when that shit come on too though. Like, yeah.
But it's like,
I will not lose. It's
I'm
the
rolling
same
with
shit he
Cube on
said.
that shit though, because it's like Cube melted like 4-5 motherfuckers by itself. Your whole clique, you know what I'm saying, and your management and shit. I'm roasting you niggas by myself.
Yeah.
I don't need no help.
I
mean, Nas
I gotta
no
agree
help,
with you on
though.
that one though, because
Nas didn't need no help neither.
But that's only one guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm going in there, I'm boxing with one. And I'm going in there, I'm in the ring, I'm knocking all you niggas. I'm knocking all you niggas out. He knocked them out.
I think he said in the interview they didn't put out no more group albums after that though.
He broke the group up.
That's a real force.
Man, but hey, look.
That's the number one diss song, bruh.
Fact. Hey, look though, man. Tell the people where they can find you at.
Domingo, Burndown _ on IG, Burndown Official, you know what it is. 2-time award-winning cannabis brand.
Yes,
Closing, man. You know what I mean?
Sir.
And so, you know, if y'all want to go ahead and holler at your boy, slide in my DM, you know what I mean? You need that custom joint, holler at your boy. You know, I'm coming with the ski mask, the t-shirt, something for LA. You know, everything coming this end of the year and part of the next new year, you know what I'm saying? So get ready. Stay burning this piece. You know what it is, Burndown Official.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. For sure, man. And we want to thank y'all for tapping in. Best way to smoke.
Make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe, leave a comment, hit that notification bell, and go on and tell one of your partners.
And tell another one and another one.
Baby.
That's way.